ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Welcome to my channel. I'm Wayne James, and today we're going to talk about something that I should just throw out. You know what I'm saying? I've been holding this for a very, very, very long time, and I don't know how to put it into words or put it into sentences. The way how I describe my emotions, my feelings, my pain, what I'm going through today and throughout the past couple weeks. And if you're new to my channel, please give yourself a like, give yourself a comment. I know I don't have the energy for today, the exciting energy, ready to go to stream and stuff. But my voice is like it's just lost in the fog. My whole mindset, my whole body, just my whole mood swings just got lost. And I'm gonna tell you what's going on behind the cameras. I know when you see me on the camera, I'm always active. I'm always happy. I'm always, trying to do things for myself, for my future. And my goal in life is I want to be a YouTube content creator and a streamer. I looked up to all YouTubers that I grew up watching. I used to watch before the fame, and now they got all of this and all of that. And I said to myself, I want to do that, and I want to be a part of it. And I just want just to say, because I never had a supporting system throughout my life, and I feel like I wasn't that bad or something like that. I don't know. I'm trying not to break down. I'm not trying to be emotional. I'm not trying to fight it and toughen it up. Sometimes I do. I'm emotional on the inside, but I'm not trying to express it on the outside. But my parents are Jamaican, and as you may know, Jamaicans' parents are strict, are super duper strict, and they are so self-centered, like self-petty. So anything comes into their mind about themselves is always about money, and to let everybody know that they better. And I understand because I'm a part of it, and I got my traits from my dad, but mostly I got it from my mom. My mom is like, she's nice, she kind. Sometimes she's stubborn and she's like a little bit hard. I'm not trying to disrespect my mom, but I just say it's just like out of her, like illusion, out of her world, something like that. My dad was a worker too. He's a plumber, and I put like 100 respect out of out of my pops. He's more into like drinking, watching the game, watching the Cowboy show, talks with his family, and all. What you looking for? Your phone? I'm back, guys. I'm sorry for the cuts and stuff going on. I was checking on to see if my girl's okay and shit. But we're gonna continue. So continue. My pops is a plumber. He's a drinker. He watched daytime shows. Always come home still in his chair, sleep. And he works throughout every single week. Me, I work part time, and there's a lot of things that I want to get to, but I'm trying to get to know like the information, like the introduction stuff. So basically, yeah, my mom and my dad don't see eye to eye. I mean, they had it in the past, and then made my sister, made me. I have two brothers, actually three brothers, but back then it was two brothers, and I have three sisters. But mostly three is me, my older brother, and I have a little sister. but nah, she not old, like little no more. But basically, we come from the same exact mom. But don't worry, I'm gonna talk. We're gonna get to with the other my stepmom. So basically, they had their ups and downs, and they fell apart and all that. And my dad went. My dad was a single man back then, you know. And I totally met met my stepmom. So basically, I ain't gonna say I'm not gonna put her names out of respect. So I don't want nobody like to bash her or bash. She got kids too. I don't want nobody to bash their kids or something like that. But this is like, cause I'm gonna tell you something. Like I said, when it comes to family, it always gotta be love and respect. You know what I'm saying? I don't just slander people's name out there out of that's disrespectful, and I just keep their name out of respect. Cause I know majority, I know they don't have respect for nobody, not for me or anybody. I really don't care. So they met somewhere. I don't know. They met and we had my little brother, my little baby brother. I call him my baby brother, but and I had a step brother and stepsister and all that. They cool, like they regular. They cool. They not giving you a hard time. Sometimes I just don't see eye to eye. I don't have like friendly like conversations or something. I do have me and my stepbrother, like we do got family conversation. We do got both things in common, and you know what I'm saying. It's just a stepsister. I just don't have things in common, but I respect. Like I said, I respect. I don't disrespect. It's just that sometimes I go into my own circle, my own personality. That's how I'm gonna just say my own self, and just just to where what I'm coming from, just to see things like eye to eye where I'm coming from. It hurts me and just feel like I don't know where my mindset goes. And I feel like I just develop in PT. I don't say I have PTSD, but the symptoms of PTSD, and I do know this, it started to rear on me. It started to wearing on me, and I don't want to go through that. So, and y'all gonna be like, "What the hell are you talking about?" We're gonna get to it. Just hold on. We're starting with the introduction, okay? So then, family. They made family happy, all happy. But basically I was doing my thing, so I was trying to like get a job and trying to provide for me, my sister, my brother, for the whole fam. Trying to do things so we could just get out of it, just have our own space and some type shit. And all of a sudden, there's so much bad communication between my stepmom. Sometimes I don't know how, or I don't know where it came from or how, but it's just that I like I said, I have a open me as a Leo, because I'm a Leo. So me as an open individual person, I have an open heart. So I always love everybody. I always respect them as a person. I don't disrespect slander their personality or their agenda or something like that. Sometimes I make a joke about it, but I don't take it to the 0 to 100 type shit. So I don't want to do that. I just keep that to myself and just don't say anything just to make them feel uncomfortable. Don't make them feel like I hated them or something like no. It gotta be a warning or a trigger sign to trigger me. Or if they say things like low key behind my back, or low key when I'm going like coming from work, or it triggers me to if I feel like it feel like disrespected. And then this is where my girlfriend came in. So basically, me and my girlfriend met on this app. It's called Hilly, and then we both got to know each other, and we both got chemistry. Like we both got something in common. So we do meet up a couple times. We go to movies, go out to Times Square, go to Brooklyn. We go out, and I'm gonna say this from my fault. And I brought her to my house. Like I brought her to my house, and I didn't even address it to my dad or didn't address it to my stepmom, and that was so wrong for me because I know what I did. I should have came to my dad first and just tell him that I want you to meet my girlfriend. This because like I said, this is like my first relationship, like first relationship. I don't know this, and I'm gonna say this again because I don't know this. I know they'll be like, oh, you should be listening to your pops. Oh, you should do this or you should do. I understand. I take 100% accountability for my actions, and I do own for my mess ups, for my own mistakes. Yes, I do that. I should have came in the first place and addressed the situation and say, I got a girlfriend. I want you to meet her, and etc. This, etc. That. We did that. I brought her upstairs. Brought her from my stepmom. Tell her everything about. I don't want to put too much details or stuff. Basically, from my girlfriend, because my girlfriend is coming from this bad path. It's not what you think. It's not like drugs or anything. No, it's something bad with her parents. So basically, her parents, and her don't see eye to eye, don't click. So it's like, you ever see those episodes where kids get traumatized with so much PTSD from their family, and they don't talk about their parents like that. They don't say, oh, mom or dad. They just call them by their real names and stuff. That's my girlfriend. So basically, she been living and she been through that. I told that about my parents, and yes, and she's Jamaican. She don't even speak Jamaican, but her parent, one of her family members is Jamaican. So basically, like I said, I don't disrespect. I mean, we know what I'm saying. But get to know my parents. I thought it was all cool and cordial. I let my girlfriend talk to my brother and his girlfriend, and they all cool with it. And they seems like she's like a nice person. She's not like these other females that comes in every single day, always acting ratchet and all that type shit. Always trying to, like, she's not like one of those. She's one of the nicest persons ever. And on top of that, she don't go behind people back and talk shit or just say no. She told me everything. She said, I love it. It feels like heaven. It feels like because she came from something that is bad, from a bad environment, and when I accept her in, it felt like I'm doing a work of God's plan, and I brought her. I know, and that's another thing for myself. I did another mistake. I should have told my parents, and I know I should have told my parents that I want my girlfriend to live here, and she could have and I want you to hear this, because I'm not trying to sound like I'm a bad person or anything. I don't do, like I said, I had to cut you, because when you invite somebody to the house, you gotta always let them hear your story first, and you gotta understand where they're coming from. And I hear 100% full clarity from her story, and then I just, as a person, if I was a parent, I would did the same thing. I would have did the same thing. I would have invited them to come, and they could stay on, and then they have to get a job and have to contribute and pay, and that would be good. That would be good. Like I said, this is my father's roof, but I'm in the garage. So basically, she's living in the garage. She don't live upstairs. She don't live out there. She lives in my room. So basically, she's paying in where she sleeps for. She pays. So she don't, because that would be like if she just living here rent free, and then I would have checked up on her about that. I would have said, why you not paying me this and that and that, and I would have kicked her out from the jump start. But no, she worked 2 jobs, but she only had 1 job, but she works 2 jobs, and she paid. She has bills to pay. She has a lot of stuff to pay. So why would she accept, like I said, some type shit? Like, I'm telling you, this is what I'm gonna tell you, the reason why I'm repeating everything that I say. I don't want to do no redos or no mess ups and everything, because I want everybody to understand. Certain parents We in United States. We live in this world where it's full of good people and it's full of bad people. So there's good people live with bad parents and there's bad people live with good parents. But I'm gonna say like this. I'm not like I'm the only one that's like I know this. It's not just me living with. It's everybody live with that shit. Everybody live with parents that are self absorbed and self award. They always about themselves, but they don't realize what's you never put in somebody else's shoe. When you put somebody else in somebody else's shoe, where are they coming from and how their emotions feel? You don't feel like you don't listen. You don't want to hear their side of the story, but you only care about is your part of the story. And this is where all this bullshit comes in, and this is where every single thing comes into mind. I'm gonna give you the details. So as you may know, my stepmom always has a problem with every single little thing. It always, I don't know how. I'm a Leo, and a Leo should do is they just care about is live life, be happy, and enjoy life. That's it. Enjoy life, work, go to church, be happy with everything you have, and just don't care. Just don't care, and just be free. Just be happy and be free. Let everything out. Just accept with people with open hearts. Respect people out of their privacies, out of their respect, and just be happy for that person, because that person is one step away from accomplish so much things in life. You know what I'm saying? And I don't have to learn this from my parents. I learned this because I see things in POV and point of view, where kids don't want to talk up, or they feel scared about their parents, and they had to go on the internet or go on TikTok or on social media and talk about their mom or their stepmom or their father or their stepfather type shit. And then that's how they gain attention, and that's where it reflect on that person, because that person is a victim. So as you know, my dad don't care. My dad always a lazy ass person, always laying down. Like if it's like it's a drama, or if somebody put a gun to my head or something, he's just gonna sit there and just fall asleep like nothing happened. But he don't care if one of our kids is dead or something like that. That dude don't even care. That dude is just lay down, just watch TV, and just don't care. Like literally don't care. I love my pops, but I don't. Like, my pops don't even raise me, like, because my dad was super, super strict. Like, because he's a plumber. He forcing me to do things because it's all about the money. Because I understand. Plumbers do make more money. I understand. But they just want us to be in this generational gap where everybody from our family members are plumbers and hard workers. I don't want to take that route. Everybody, if you had a kid, you always gotta believe in your kid. From the words from your kid, from your son or your daughter, you always gotta listen to your kids and say, you know what? I don't want to do this shit. I wanna be a streamer. I wanna be a YouTube. I wanna do all this because they make money. YouTubers and Twitch are making money. They make money. All you just gotta do is you gotta be consistent every single day. You gotta be consistent every single day. I have work, so basically I work Monday, Tuesday. If they give me a schedule, because my schedule is so fucked up, so sometimes it will be Monday, I'm off Tuesdays and Wednesdays and Thursdays, and it's bipolar. So basically, right now I just check my schedule. I work from Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. 3 days. All right, like I said, it doesn't matter. All I just do is focus on all those weeks. Is just work on my YouTube, my Twitch. Or I could just apply for another job, my second job. I am applying for the second job, if know what I'm saying. But I just do it. I know my goal is I want to be a professional Twitch streamer and YouTuber. My dad don't know about these things because he doesn't seem like YouTuber, being a gamer and streamer is not. It's not a job. So basically, they don't believe those type of shit. They only believe like you see like man working like being a maintenance or being a plumber or being a construction worker or something like that. He believes those are better jobs just because he had to work with. I understand, but you cannot just force somebody to do it against their will. They got choices. They got dreams. There, I know there's certain families out there. I mean, there's a lot of YouTubers out there. You know, their father or their mother was their number one support. Like they work a 9 to 5 part time or full time. They come home. They be on the live stream. They on Twitch, and their mom is watching and supporting your dream until one day you big, and then once they got to that reach momentum, that fame shit, and all of a sudden they will reward you back with something. And I know deep down inside me, I would do the same thing too. If I was rich and famous, I will give back that millions, like thousands of dollars for the times where I had to live with him under his roof. I could give back my brother something because he did something for me too. My older brother did something for me too. I would return back thousands of dollars. Money, like I say, at least I know money doesn't buy you happiness, but there's a lot of things that they did for me, and I will give them back bigger, and they will return something better. So that's it. But like I said, I don't have a problem with my brother or his girlfriend. Like I said, I don't have a problem with them too. I only have a problem is with my parents. And people ask me, where's your biological mom? My mom is working on herself. She trying to get herself better. She trying to get herself in shape. I don't want to put too much about my mom, so I don't want everybody to just bother me and talking about my mom. I know my mom's going through so much shit right now, but she's okay. She's fine. That's all I gotta say. Like I said, that's all I gotta say. And then my stepmom, I don't know how I'm gonna say. I don't know. There's like bipolar feelings. Like bipolar. It's like balance. It's hate and love. It's love and hate. So like I can't just use one word, but it's both at the same time. It's love and hate. Cause a little thing that I did or I do, she would just bash at me and say, "Oh, why?" And that she would talk somebody about their back behind their back. She would talk about my sister best friend, and all that. My sister has a temper. She don't have like a she don't have like an anger. She has an anger problem, but it's just that it depends on her mood. Depend on like if somebody was talking shit about her or like it was like you could low key hide your secret from them, you know, knowing they could just sense it, but she could sense it. That's how my sister is. So dude, this is how the situation goes down. Basically, yeah, me and my girlfriend. It's been a year that me and my girlfriend. Oh yeah, I'm sorry that I cut everything off, but I'm gonna get to that situation there. But I would say it's been a year that me and my girlfriend. It's a year and a half now. So like yes, I want to congratulate. Yeah, it was a good milestone, and I did, got her something. She got me something, and from the bottom of my heart, I really thank in God and thank from the man of above that I appreciate. And yes, I know I'm sorry God that I cursed so many times throughout my life. I know you could forgive me, but like this is not just a curse out of disrespect. It's a curse because it's just bubbling inside of like hate and emotion and the anger and the rage inside of me. You know how I really feel. And I'm gonna have to take psychiatrist. I gotta go to therapy for my mental health because my mental health is so screwed up that I can't even run or I can't even go who to trust or who to I have to talk to because it's like family in war. It's family in war. That's how my parents are. So my girlfriend met all my parents. They met my uncle. They met my cousins, and they met my auntie. So you know what I'm saying. I know she didn't met my mom on my mom's side, my auntie from my mom's side. So we're gonna do that. We're definitely gonna do that. And we're just gonna just talk about the situation that it just bothers me or just eating inside of me. Pause. So I was getting ready, I mean, you know me. I was always clean up, make sure everything is good. Like I said, I'm not like a messy person. Sometimes I'm always lazy, but I know my rights. When if I feel like if it's nothing for me, I just gonna clean or I just gonna sleep. But sometimes I do am lazy because I got work tomorrow and all. So FYI, it's a lot. That's all I gotta say. It is a lot. It is tired. I said it is tired. I am tired. It's 4:36 a.m. I know my girlfriend gotta go to work in a few couple hours, but I'm not trying to yell at the bottom of my lungs or something because I'm gonna try to let her get some sleep because she gotta go to work. And after that, now I don't know where she goes. So I will tell you how it goes. Um, we was watching the movie or we was getting something to eat and all. We was laying down, and all of a sudden I heard my name called, and she said, "Do you know that?" Like I understand. She said, cause she said that like the prior for 2 months or 3 months. She said, "Oh, she's been living over here." And I like I said, I know, and I was so like I don't know why, like I don't know how, like why her mood started to change a little bit. Like I don't know how she talking about why I did I understand. I told her, like I say, I apologize. I said I went upstairs. I talked to my dad, and then you said you cannot be doing that. And I understand, and then also and he said you cannot be doing that. And I was like, I know. And I say, I'm sorry. How many times I'm going to have to say, I apologize. I should never did that. Like I said, it's my first relationship. It's my first relationship. When you have your first relationship, I understand you got to bring to your family and all that stuff. Sometimes we don't want to bring around your family. Your family could have said something like low key. Like literally, like you got one of those parents. They talking shit behind your back. You could say, oh, your girlfriend ugly. Or your girlfriend got fucked up or something. Say some disrespectful shit. That's why I can't bring. I can't. It's nothing wrong with bringing girls around the house. It's just about what my parents is gonna say. It's like my first time encounter, like my parents and my actual girlfriend encounter. Like my mom, my dad, and my stepmom, they don't know about this, about my girl's past. Like they don't know about where she comes from and how she's dealing with and all that type shit. Like this is it doesn't hurt. It don't hurt. It hurts my heart. It hurts my spirit. Like it just like it's not my. This is like your parents always protect people. They always feel like, oh, they like superhero. They always want to help people out and all that shit. This is not helping people out. You went on to yell at me talking about just because she's living here and all that, but you met them in the previous times, and she was staying over here. Last time I had to check, like I let that shit slide. I'm gonna say it like this. I'm gonna let that shit slide because she said something about because it's Mother's Day. It was Mother's Day. My stepmom said some shit like to her, and I just feel like I want to back. I talked to one of my stepmom's relatives, and she told me, "Oh, you gotta behave yourself. You gotta respect people and all that." I respect, but the one thing I don't like is when that person is disrespecting the other side of the relative, and that is me. Cause like I said, my mom's side is so crazy that they was gonna throw hands on her. My mom's side, they don't care. Like if it has to be about something about me or my sister or my brother, they gonna throw hands. Like literally, they gonna throw. She said something. I remember my stepmom said some shit about my mom. She said my mom live on the street type shit. Like literally, that's how disrespectful my stepmom is. Like, how are you gonna say something like you can't take that back? Like, this is why if I wanna have a genuine connection with someone, you can't say disrespectful shit like that. You know what I'm saying? If you say something about my girl or my sister's best friend or even about my mom's, you can't take it back. You can't. You gotta pick a side. You rather stay on my dad. Like I said, my dad don't care. Cause I had a fight with my dad. Cause my dad just threw me under the bus. He threw me, my sister, and my brother under the bus for your wife. I understand. You could marry your wife, but you could never throw your kids under the bus. Never ever put your kids at last. Your kids always your number one priority. No matter what. Life situations. It could be good or bad. You always gotta be at your kids' aid. Your kids' aid. You don't know what they going through. They know they're going through suicidal thoughts. They don't know they're going through so much pain that they gotta have to do it on their own. And if nobody's not helping them, they're gonna end it. It's gonna end. So that's why my parents are so difficult. I can't even go talk about certain things about my parents because they don't take shit seriously. Like, seriously. I know it's Sunday. I know they off. I know they could hear this because they under the roof right now. They hearing this. They hearing this. I'm not trying to call no cops. I'm not trying to put no evidence. I'm not suing nobody. I'm just telling you the truth about my parents. This is how my lifestyle is. My brother don't get along with my mom. My brother don't get along with my pops. Over something like they don't believe my brother. That's how me and my brother always get into fights. He always mad at me. I don't get mad at my brother. Sometimes, yeah, we do fight a lot, but I'm not gonna hate my brother forever. I don't wanna throw that relationship under the butt or under the roof and just scrape it off. No, I love my brother. Sometimes we do go at it. Sometimes throw jabs at me and all. I don't care. That's my brother. Sometimes I have to get like advices from them. I tell them my piece. They're like, yo, I gotta keep my head up. I gotta keep motivated. I gotta keep being strong, because I'm not gonna let all this over something that's petty. No, it's nothing little. It's nothing serious. It's family situations. You rather talk it out, or you rather just separate, or just stay distance, and let them live their life and let them be at peace. I don't do that. Me and my brothers are connected. I met his girlfriend. We both connected. We all both connected. It's like a three trio. And I don't even hate his girlfriend. She's kind. And I don't want to disrespect, but no, she's nice. She's genuine. She's respectful. It's just the upstairs part. The upstairs, that's the problem. These are like the upstairs part is the problem. You could manipulate and throw things at their mind, and then after that they could attack me and attack my girlfriend because like I said, I apologize. I am apologize. If I make mistakes, if my girlfriend do make mistakes, I take 100% accountability as a man. I will clean up the mess. I will wipe down the bathroom. When we use the bathroom, we always gotta make sure everything is clean. Sometimes, yeah. But I do know for a fact that I always tell my girlfriend, you always gotta check the bathroom. Make sure everything is clean. Because I don't want them to just say, oh, why you messing up the bathroom, this and that, etc., etc. I understand. That's their privacy. I understand. If they would have let it, they would be out of respect and say, you could use the bathroom. You could use it. Just don't mess it up. Just always make sure, keep the bathroom clean. Make sure everything. Then when it comes to my stepmom, it's like a big scene. Like, it's like a big emergency scenes. It's like everything is just like, yo, like, it's just a bathroom. It's just a bathroom. Imagine if I had an apartment and she would have come in and used I would have said the same thing. I'm like, you get the fuck out of my bathroom. Leave. Just like how you mad at me because when we was in this house and you mad at me over a bathroom, me and my girlfriend, over a bathroom, I could do the same thing to you. And that would be disrespectful. No, that would be way, way disrespectful. But I'm just gonna say it like this: I did it out of. I'm not gonna do it out of disrespect. No, I have a big heart. I have a respect heart. So you cannot treat individuals because this is not your. This is because you moved into this house. This is actually, it was fully my mom and my dad's house, and I feel like my dad just passed the lease to her. So basically, she is doing something constructive to the upstairs house. It doesn't make any sense. It's like what did I did something to what did I do to piss off my stepmom and my dad? What did I do to piss them off? It's over a freaking a little rule, like like living in the garage, and if it was upstairs, she would have been paying you. She would have been upstairs. If she would have lived upstairs on the couch and all that stuff, she would have paid you $100. And you telling me I'm selfish, and I'm doing this. If I was a parent, if I was in your footstep, I would have said, at least she's paying. At least she's paying, and she's doing all of this. That would be fine. That would be 100% fine. But my dad wants money. Like I said, money doesn't buy you happiness. I don't even care if it's $1,000 or $1,000,000. I would throw that shit or burn that shit up. Because like I said, it comes with a price. It comes with a price. It comes with pros and cons. She got mad at me. Got mad at my girl for invasion of my brother and his girlfriend's bathroom, and all of a sudden I had to talk. I gotta talk with them. I talk with my pops, and I know he's fed with it. He's fed up with it. He hates me now. I did something behind his back. I stabbed him behind his back. My stepmom yelled at me and her because all of this. I don't give a I told like 100 times I'm sorry, and sorry doesn't make everything counts. But from the heart, you don't bleed from the person's heart, from your son's heart, from your kid, from your kid's heart. And that really got me mad. It got me so sad. Like, I bond with my pops. Because this is not the one time I got kicked out from. I got kicked out because he threw me under the bus. Because he choose his own. You choose your own. The girl that you married for almost 6.5 years. Over the kid that you throughout the whole entire decade. Your sister, your brother, the older one. You put your kids at last, and you make your wife the number one priority. That is fucked up. That's really fucked up. If you were to go outside and if they were to see this video right now, you go outside and they will say the same. Everybody will say the same exact thing. Why would you make your wife your number one priority? It should be supposed to be your kids over everything. If I had a daughter and a son, I will make them my number one priority. I don't even care if they go through if they go through so much. I will help them out. Any means necessaries. They don't believe that because they're Caribbean. They strict. They hard-headed. They so much screwed in their head. Like, so much. Then my sister got emotional. Then she want to fight my stepmom. It was so bad that she really want to throw hands on her. Because this is bullshit. Like, this is really bullshit. Life is not fair. Like, life isn't fair for people. But you want to take out your frustration on someone that is happy? That Like literally, like you met my girlfriend, you know about my girlfriend, and I tell you everything about my girlfriend. You talking shit behind her back, talking about why she laying down in bed all day, and all that shit. Even though like what? Talking shit about my sister's best friend and shit. You talk about my mom, my biological mom, basically my dad's ex. Like, it doesn't make any sense. Like I can if it was my dad, if I was in my dad's shoes right now, I cannot marry someone who has a selfish envy or jealousy just because you want to take over the McIntosh family. Like literally, just because my mom made some bad mistakes in life, she owns up to that shit. She don't have to come and tell you right until my stepmom is this or my stepmom is that. No. Everybody could talk shit behind everybody's back. Is nobody's left. Your brother, your son probably talking shit about you too. You. I heard so many whippings in life that my brother was thinking about. He don't love nobody but himself. He told me I had a conversation with my little brother. My little brother was talking about was having this behavior like you know how you have like your kid supposed to be happy that I love my mom, I love my dad and all that. He never said I love my mom or I love my mom. He always said my dad, but I never told him. He always has that face. That face says it all. And that feels like it's like a face of help. If I were the case, if I were to move out, I'm gonna take my little brother with me. We'll do something fun, real fun. I don't even care because what I'm seeing from my little brother right now, this is not the brother that just pushed out the vagina. This is not my little brother that's smiling in those baby pictures. That's a sign of help. If I have a picture of my little brother right now and you're gonna see the face, you're gonna know for sure that it's a sign of help. If I could bring my psychiatrist over here, she's gonna look at her looking at her like, yo, I don't care. Like literally, like you're in pain. You're dealing with the loss of your loved one that passed away, R.I.P. And now you want to use all of that to target on individuals like my girlfriend, individuals my sister's best friend, and my mom. That's cold. Super, super cold. And on top of that, you were talking about my brother girlfriend's brother and his crew, and you asking him if he's a part of the gang. That's none of your business. That is none of your business. None of your business. Anything is not a part of you. You're not a part of the Llewellyn McIntosh trilogy. I'm sorry I have to say that, but this really hurts. And when as soon as after I get off this camera, I don't know what I'm gonna do right now, cause, and then as you could tell, got my girlfriend not emotionally, but it just got her like she gotta leave. Cause the way how I say that she gotta leave is just that my stepmom's face expressions and my dad's face expressions, and my girlfriend just say hi to my dad every single time, even when she comes home from work or she's leaving. She said hi, how you doing? On Father's Day, me and her went to get something for Father's Day. Father's Day. Got something for her. Got something for my pops. Mother's Day. She said some disrespectful shit. She talking about, oh, you should not be staying in late now. She had to look for her mother. Look for her mom. The one she has beef with. you gotta understand what's right and what is wrong in that situation. You gotta rethink twice of the things like the things that you said, the actions that you do, the words that you said is gonna come right back, and it's gonna haunt you. Like, I feel sad all that situation that you've been through where you had a concussion, you fell on that when you fell off the steps and hit your head, and you was having a seizure, or you convulsing or type shit. Everybody's throwing fingers at you. We were all excited to, we all accepted you as an individual, open heart. Accepted your brother. Your son is like my brother. Your stepsister is like my sister. No matter what, I could go out there and ask him if you need anything. You let me know. I will be there in a second. I could be better. I'm sorry, guys, that I came back. Yeah, I always had to fix the fan because I'm so hot and I'm sweating and shit. But life advice. Life advice. Just, just be yourself, okay? If you have, I'm gonna say like, if you have a good family that loves you and take good care of you, and always have your back and always support your dreams, do not disrespect them, okay? They doing a good job is keeping you away from negativity. And if you have parents that don't that go through the same way how my parents is, just get a job, find something, make some money. Just don't talk to them. Just find something, find that peace. Go outside for a walk. Stay outside for a walk. Go, you know, do some like exercise just or just work, save a lot of money, and then just leave. Get a hotel or something. Just stay over there. Do something, cause you don't want to end up messing up with your emotions and with your mental health. I hope everybody enjoyed this video. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Just gonna say, just like, comment, subscribe. You know, I don't care how we're gonna do it, but I hope this video gets out there. And like I said, I don't show no fakeness or no gratitude towards nobody, or I'm a nice person, and I want you to understand this. Never judge a book by a cover, by how they look or how they talk, or you know what I'm saying. There's people are happy today and other people are not. You could be happy one day and then the next day you're not. Me, I'm an outgoing person. I'm funny. I'm like, I like a lot of things. I'm more into gaming. I'm more into like conversations. I'm more into so much that I want to make myself to live more and be happy more. That's me. I'm a happy, go fun person. But now, I'm not. Deuces, yeah.